Now then, back on a dig, better not throw too much. Just getting free cap in, just hitting ash now. Only a small little, I'll widen it up when I get some, get proper into ash. But we're Ricky, and then we're another lad called Eddie. Yeah, so I'll bring you back on the first fine. See you in a minute. Right, we've moved holes. I was rinsing nothing but brick and clay again, so I think I'm on edge at the tip again. But I've just had this beautiful brown glazed marmalade jar, beautiful chocolate colour, almost like a honey colour. And I've had a little rusty padlock. I might take home just to practice cleaning metal. Yeah, we're in under this tree root now anyway. So, just going to clear all this rubble from side and about. But I'll show you the whole, this fresh ash underneath there, all the way in. So let's get all this cleared off, all this modern stuff, and actually get into the tip, and then we can see what we get. I'll bring you back soon. Right, so we're into the seam now. It's running up the hill. That's just drop tight. Stunning little blue marble. If it'll focus. Focus, you bugger. There you go. Half see-through blue, half milk. Beautiful. A few more of them, I'll be happy. And not 10 minutes after we just had that marble, just had this beautiful amber Mason's wine essence. Nottingham wine essences, sorry, not essence. Yeah. You get them in, oh, bugger. Nearly swore then. You get them in blue, tiny ones, and they're really nice. That's a nice little bottle though. That'll clean up beautifully. Right, let's start chasing the seam and see what we can get out. Right, just in something green in the hole, so we'll go in and see what it is. It's just there, just popped up there. Is it just a plane? Ah, bugger. Just a little green plain bottle. I've had a few more bits. I've had a little bulk poison. A weird old teapot lid. Probably not going to take that, but big brass belt buckle. And a tiny little perfume for Kath. But yeah, just caved it in a bit more just to widen the hole. I'm just digging it out now, so getting back into that seam. It's quite a busy little seam actually, but it's I'd say late 30s, early 40s, so anything could pop out. Always check your jars. Yeah, literally anything can pop out. Anyway, we'll keep going at it, see what we find here. Ketchup, modern ketchup bottle. Yeah. It's going way back. What is it? Eh? Yeah. Oh God. Thought that really hit lid then. Nearly lid chuck out. It was just a bit of plastic. Right. I've got to dig this out and then dig it out again. Expose a bit more of this thing because I want to travel into it, into the hillside that way, so I'm going to have to keep collapsing it in as I go and then digging it out. But yeah, there'll be something in here. Might be a flagon, who knows? Now you're getting tons of pottery everywhere. But there's a lot of tree roots. Right, I'll keep digging it, I'll bring you back if I find something else. Right then, so we've just had this. Let me get on camera. And what it is, it's a little salt and pepper pot. 2 baskets either side. I've just had a clean breaker one. But yeah, that's your salt. You would have had pepper it to the side and the hang off his arms. Hang on. Let me set you down and I'll show you right. There we go. Set you down there. There you go. So the hang off his arms, then he would have had a little head. Anyway, I've just had a clean break there and the other half's in there for the handle. So I'm going to repair that. I'm just on the hunt now for his head. Just inside here. So hopefully we'll get his head. Or her head, whatever. Then we'll see if we can put it back together. Right, so we're a bit further into that seam. I've had a few modern boat poisons. I've had a complete teak mug. We've had another poison. A spoon. But do you remember this salt and pepper pot? I've just found the head and it's a little elephant. And it's a little elephant salt and pepper condiment pot. So that's the other piece. The rest of that handle is inside. So I'm going to repair it. Yeah, that was really nice. That's probably one of my finding days. I've had a broken vase, I won't keep that. End up going in water. Big old sharpening stone. What would have been on like a factory grinding wheel or something for sharpening your knives. A couple of poisons and whatnot, but just starting to get into a busy little layer up here. That's where the head fell out. The body was there, but the head's all the way back in there. I'm so glad I found that. Yeah, I spent my day at that. So right, I'm gonna carry on underpinning, then I'm gonna knock it in and open this all up a bit more and keep going further into that hill. Got a few hours left yet, so we'll see what happens there. Gonna have to stop for a break soon. I've not had a drink or anything yet. Been digging for about 4 hours straight. Right, let's crack on. Yeah, so that's Eddie's pile. He had quite a bit, some nice gear. Yeah, doing well. It's a nice seam that down there, isn't it? Isn't it? Yeah, really nice. Seems a lot earlier on this side. Well, a little bit earlier. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, he's had a gunpowder flask down there as well, and an army belt buckle. So that might have come together. Get a bit of printed wear out, so yeah, he's doing well this side. That was my old down there. That started this morning. But there'll be more in here, under them rocks down there, where Ricky started. Might go and jump in his hole when he's not looking. I'll see you in a minute. Right, so we're back at car now, end of the dig. We've divvied up. Eddie's kindly shared his, some of his bulk in it one. Ricky's took a bit. I've had the odd bottle here and there. So yeah. So what I show you that new malt, Ricky? Have you put it away? So he's Ricky found a big bronze crucible. Yeah, he's done a trade with Eddie for his bit of printed wear. Eddie's just getting changed over there. If I can be bothered, we'll go back through Eptonstall. Well, Eptonstall. We'll have a look at that tip, see if that digger's left us any good bulk. We'll have a look around, see what's changed, see what's not. If I don't go, and I don't get on camera, sorry, I'm tired. If I don't go, I don't put it on camera, then I'll see you on the clean up. That's right. Well, just got to the tip. I'm just going to wait for this weapon to pass over. Yeah, I weren't expecting that. It was nice and sunny when I've just left. Probably been about 20 minutes as well. Stopped off some petrol and then this. It's cold and all. Right, I'm just going to sit here for a little minute. Yeah, so I'm just going to check out this tip, see if he's done any more digging and left any more bulk on top. Might as well take it if he has. Fills the bulk bag up and then I can make a sale at the end of the month. But yeah, that were a nice little dig, that. Not a tip I've dug before, so we didn't get much. We had a few bottles. The was it Masons? The Masons were nice. Wine extract, wine essences, and that little salt and pepper shaker, which was complete. We found the head, so I'll do a bit of a clean up on that as well, and repair it. I've got all the pieces for it. I accidentally chipped one of the little salt and pepper baskets. I took the handle off, but I kept the piece anyway. So yeah, just got to wait this out now and head onto this tip and see what's cracking. Right, I'll see you in a minute. Right, well, definitely been digging under the fence again. Fence is there, and that big hole where we got the cod out the side wall was around there. There's a few finds here. Look, there's a lovely pipe, little square-bodied pipe. And I've just spotted something else down here. There's a pot lid behind me there on the floor, plain. Bit of pot lid. I've just seen these here, so I'm gonna have a look at them. Looks like a little desk ink. Probably would have gone in like a pen set. There's a small J's bottle. And like a sugar pot or something. Who's that one? Keeling & Co, Burslem, England. Walsall, Hamilton. So yeah, that'll come home today. That'll go in the bulk. Ooh, look at him. Oh, he's nice. He's beautiful. Probably would have been like a candle holder. Look at his little bag. Oh, it's a shame he's not more complete. Get old tash on him. I reckon he'll go to Cath, you know. Or yeah. But I'll clean him up. I'll show him in a video. So this is what I mean. To just leave stuff like this. I know it's not going any good to anybody, but looking down in all as well, there's a ton of stuff been chucked back in. And it's all good bulk. It's good bulk. What's that? Just like a little pot. Yeah, what I'm going to do, I'm going to try and get down in there, and I'll bring you back when I'm at bottom, see what we can find. Yeah, so we're down in all, and already directly below me I can see a green pen rest ink. Is it green? Oh, big aqua one. Burst lip. Nothing wrong with that. That can come home. Little pot, no chips or cracks. A little rolled whip bottle. I don't need that right now, so that can stay. Little sugar pot. Wonder if that'll fit that crudité pot up there. Yeah, there's all sorts of stuff just left behind. I know it's all what some would consider junk, but it feels. Look at that. Big urn. Just missing a thing off foot off bottom. Tablespoons. It fills the boat bag up. And yeah. Let's have a look at this side wall. What's that? That's off a burner. Like a brazier. Oil lamp. Yeah, there's a few bits sticking out of the wall here, but I don't know how good it's going to be. Yeah, little pot sticking out there. There's a jar sticking out there. Jars. I presume all this top stuff will just be junk and rubbish. There's something sticking out there. There's something sticking out there as well. It's all over the place. It's everywhere. I need something to dig with because I didn't bring it. Right. Let me get myself sorted and I'll see what there are. That is a little. It's actually. It's broke at top. McKee, Edinburgh. little green bottle that can stay in there. But yeah, you see what I mean? They leave a lot of stuff behind. Any road. Oh, there's another one under there. But I don't know if that's just a jar or what. Bit of a bottle there. Got a little shoveling car now that I use for doing like test holes and stuff on tips, but I didn't bring it. I'm waiting for that storm to pass over. No, it's just a big old planey. Oh well. I've had a few finds off top. I'll go and have another little scout about and see if I can't get anything else. Yeah, look, it's all just loose. It's all just loose everywhere. That would have been a nice little bottle. I've got to try and climb back up this hole now. Let's put it in there. We'll put that on top. Let's try and climb out. We've taken another Taken another 2 feet off, brought a full tree down. It's all sideways now. See it all there, all the way down. Yeah. So this tip's getting a little dodgy now because apparently it's being watched. I don't know if it's true or not, but some people have reported diggers on here, which is understandable. See the massive mounds they've left. Trees down everywhere. Trees down all over the place. Let's go have a little wander further into here, and then we'll make our way back and we'll grab that stuff. There's a ton of bulk just chucked in there. I don't know if it's any good, but can't be bothered rooting through trees to get it. There's another one there. It all looks like modern late 30s, early 40s stuff, to be fair, this side. But you never know. You might find something. Oh, Ricky Wilkie for a spout. You're looking for a spout to repair a teapot he found. Quite an old one and all. Yeah, I think we're getting into like not so modern up this way. I can't remember where we were digging. Me and Ricky had a dig on it, but it's completely changed and I can't tell. I think it were over there somewhere at the bottom, right at the bottom of the hill by the wall. But that's long buried now and completely gone. We'll have a look round here, see if there's anything lying about, and then make our way back off camera so you don't see me slip. Right, so a few things, a few nice little finds. That old guy, the Victorian gentleman in his bowler hat with his book and his suitcase, that's a really nice find. Kath are gonna love that if it doesn't clean up really well and I want to repair it. It's just missing a bit of base, so yeah. Right, it's time for me to get home. I'm going to film the last part of last week's dig, which will be up tomorrow, and then I'm going to start cleaning this week's bottles. Yeah, I ended up with quite a bit of stuff. Not quite a bit, but enough to make a video anyway, and enough stuff at bulk bag again. But yeah, beer's going grey, innit? Yeah, right, well, I'll see you on cleanup, eh? See you later. Welcome back to the cleanup, folks. So, here we are. I've put all the poisons in together and we're doing by batches, as we always do. I've actually found the bottom of the thing, different colour than the black one, but it'll do for now. So yeah, 3 lovely aqua poisons. These will all go in the bulk bag. And I thought that was aqua until I got it home and cleaned it, but it's actually just turned white. Just a tiny hint of aqua, but it's almost white, so we'll class it as white. Probably they'll go in the Etsy store and they'll go in the bulk bag. Right, let's get on with the next one. So the next item is that lovely brown glazed jam pot, marmalade pot. I've not seen many of this colour. There probably are loads of them, but I've only had an handful. So I took it for the bulk. Nice bit of stoneware. Yeah, nice. That's all I can say about that, really. There's not much to say, it's just a jam pot in it. But a lovely glaze on it. Beautiful shine. Not a bad little thing. Don't have any maker's marks underneath. In fact, the glaze isn't even on the bottom. It's just plain. So the next two, we've got a couple of Masons. So we've got a Mason's wine essences from Nottingham. And then we've got a Mason's extract. These are pretty common. You get them everywhere. Every bottle tip you find. Seem to get a lot of these out. This one, not so much. And it's cleaned up absolutely beautifully. Mason's wine extract essences, Nottingham. Yeah, there you go. There's a bit of a top shot for it. Wine essences. A little bit of crud left inside, but nothing much. So the next one is a little bit more bulk. Elements Embrocation, which is a nice early one. It's a little bit sick as this, but my Glasgow Texic bottles sit with early blob top there, early applied neck. We've got a Keithley, Greenwood's a Keithley, and a little cotton reel ink. You saw that come off that little walkabout we did at the end at Epperstone. And then 2 marbles. So one's a nice clear marble, and the other one's a nice milky and white. We'll hold it up here so you can see. Beautiful, almost clear. Nice little white swirls through it there. Try and get a bit of a close up. There you go. Nice. Next find I brought home was a cup. Because you don't always find them intact, let alone in this condition. It's got a little bit of a nibble on lip there, but the crazing's lovely. I might use this for like a little copper pot or something. Keep me changing. It's got some nice crazing on there. I don't think it has a maker's mark. There's no maker's mark, which I find a little bit weird. No stamps or anything. It's just must be part of a set. Nothing inside. Yeah, but to find the handle on it's quite rare. And then the find of the day for me, which was this little chap. Came out complete. It was complete. I smashed that little bit off the top there that was attached to his arm, and I had that in my bag, and I've come to get it and I can't find it anywhere, which I'm really gutted about. So I'm gonna have to merely put a piece on and paint it blue, but they both should fit on his arm like that. And then if you turn it around, it's got a little handle on his back. His head comes off. These all come off. So these are salt and pepper pots, and I presume that's like a sugar caddy or a vinegar caddy, sauce caddy. And then his little head, which is an elephant. Now if you notice, I don't know if you can tell, but it looks quite Japanese how they've styled his eyes, and that's because it's made in Japan. It would have been one of them little ornaments you brought home from your oldies, but still, nonetheless, it's a lovely little thing, and they could probably go in on somewhere, go on the shelf somewhere, or I might stick it on the Etsy store if you're interested. There's a link in my description, in my comments, community comments. I posted the link at the very beginning, so scroll back through, you should find it somewhere there. Yeah, so that was the last find of the day, really. That were really all we had. Bit of bulk, some few bits and bobs, and this other little thing, a little salt and pepper shaker. So if you like what you see, please do consider subscribing, liking, leave me a comment. I'll always answer and get back to you, and I'll see you on the next one. Ta-da for now.